What's going on, nephews and nieces? It's your favorite uncle, everybody's Uncle Phil. And listen, we have started a brand new year, and honestly, I believe that people trying to change something this year, trying to lose weight, you're trying to get healthier, you're trying to leave a job, you're trying to fix a relationship, right? Maybe you're just trying to show up differently. But here's the question that I've been thinking about today. How do you know when it's actually time for a change? Now think about that for a second. Like, how do you know? I know you feel it, but how do you know? I'm gonna ask a couple people that question today, and then tonight I'll give you my 2 cents. You know, when I think about change, the first thing that comes to my mind is Michael Jackson. And I know y'all like, what do you mean Michael Jackson? Well, Michael Jackson had this song called Change. And the first line of the song, he said, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. I don't know why, but that came to mind when I thought about change. All right, so today I actually have a meeting with our team. I got a question for you. How do you know when it's time for a change?
That's a loaded question, Phil. Sometimes the change happens for you or to you.
Yeah.
Then you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just ready for something different.
Yeah.
Things aren't going as well as you think they should. You get a little bit restless.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I get a little bit restless.
Okay.
I speak for myself.
Okay.
This is heavy.
That's
it's
a good
heavy
one.
for me right now.
That's a good one.
How do you know when it's time for a change? That's a good question because change can be really scary, but I think you know it's time for a change when the idea of change seems like something you just have to do, and staying where you are is scarier than finding something.
But it's a real good question today. So let me call my partner Larry and see what he would say about it. Larry.
Hello, hey.
What's up, man? Hey, I got a question for you real quick. How do you know when it's time to make a change?
Man, you know it's time to make a change. I got a partner who say uncomfortable. And so when you feel uncomfortable, you know it's time to make a change somewhere. It's kind of like going from outer space.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like going from outer space or going from and crossing over the firmament and going out there where you can float at. You know what I'm saying? Like you know it's some tension right there. And so yeah, man, you get uncomfortable.
So you get uncomfortable by the firmament.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that, Larry. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, listen, you heard what other people said, so I just want to come during this check-in and give you my 2 cents and try to answer the question, how do you know when it's time for a change? And as I've been thinking about this all day, I'm thinking that there are 7 specific things that I want to share with you to help you to know when it might be time. A couple of them will probably be pretty obvious. There are going to be a couple that you probably are not expecting, so make sure you stay to the end so you can get all 7. All right, so number 1, the thing that used to work, it's not working no more. You've tried it, you've worked it, but it's just not working for you. Listen now, when your results stop matching the effort that you're putting forward, that might be a sign. That ain't failure. That might be called feedback. Number 2, you're tired in ways that rest is not fixing. You went to sleep, you woke up, you were still tired. So that means this isn't about sleep. This might be about alignment. So when you're rested, but you're still drained, something deeper needs to shift. Okay, this is one of my favorites right here. You keep saying after the holidays, I'm fitting to, after things slow down a little bit, after the next season. If everything meaningful keeps getting pushed to after, that might be a sign. All right, for this next one, I really need you to come in close. I need you to hear me. When your excuses start sounding reasonable, yeah, it might be time for a change. We say things like, this is just how it is. or I should be grateful. Look, y'all, gratitude doesn't cancel growth. I mean, you can be thankful and still ready for a change. Now, number 5 is one that I'm sure many of us are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You're feeling disconnected from yourself. You're showing up, but you're not fully present. You're functioning, but you're not fulfilled. When you start asking things like, is this really me? It might be time for a change. I hope this is resonating with y'all. Number 6 is simply this. You're more afraid of staying the same than starting over. Listen to me, y'all. Fear doesn't disappear. It just changes sides. And number 7 is this. You keep circling the same thought over and over again. The thought might go away, but it comes right back. And this happens all the time. It's not just random. You know what that is? That's simply clarity asking for your attention. Here's the thing. Change doesn't always start with a big moment. Sometimes it starts with an honest question. And maybe that question isn't, can I change? But rather, what happens if I don't? You don't have to do everything today, but you owe yourself the truth. So let me know which one of these 7 hit for you. Go ahead and put it in the comments right now. And like I always say, we'll be here tomorrow answering questions, real conversations with good old everybody's Uncle Phil. And never forget, you matter way more than you think. We'll see you tomorrow.